Hi. That looks so bad right now. Hey guys.
Oh my gosh, my hair is awful.
We're making mug cakes. This is the dumbest video ever, actually.
We're making cupcakes now.
Mug cakes. We could talk about our unpopular opinions, but I feel like people would hate us after we did that, because our unpopular opinions are...
We hate TikTok.
Yeah, we said it. It's out there.
We will never
download it. Ever.
Okay, so at the beginning of this video, we'd make our mug cakes and whatever.
If you want to skip to the part where we give our opinions,
Talk about deep stuff.
we get deep.
And skip to this time here.
Here's the thing, we have a super lumpy cake. If I don't like get those lumps out. Didn't Andre Harris say that once?
Ew, look, there's like lumps in the spoon.
Okay, but
What? I haven't mixed mine yet, obviously.
so good. It's just straight cake batter with sprinkles in it.
Update, it is looking better. You are not.
Can't say the same for my hair.
Okay, I have an unpopular opinion. So, okay, I don't know if this is really an unpopular opinion, but you know how like girls are always like, oh yeah, I like boys stuff, and how like they all are the same.
We've all had bad experiences.
But you can't
Boys
say they all
suck sometimes, but that doesn't go for everyone. Because
what-
do you not have guys, like friends that are guys that are really nice?
Or any friends with good boyfriends. Or
I mean,
the point
like-
is, they're not all bad, and you can't generalize them.
Especially because I feel like it starts happening like younger and younger.
It
So-
influences
and so, like,
everyone else,
I'm
especially younger
only
girls.
50. It's not okay.
It shouldn't be a
But if
thing.
you are a boy, please don't suck. They just make bad choices.
Yeah. But
My
girls
advice
do
would
too.
probably
Is that
shouldn't
an
be asking me
unpopular
this for
opinion?
advice.
I don't know.
I'm so confused. What just happened?
Should I try it?
So what? Gonna whip up some icing. I think I'm trying to wait for my...
It's not the most horrible thing I've ever
Icing.
eaten. When people put things on their story, a whole bunch of pictures, and they say it's for highlight.
Yeah, sorry if you do that. I actually genuinely am.
I just, if you want to put things on your story, that's great. You don't need to specify.
Yeah,
it's for
especially if
highlights.
it's like you don't have to justify everything, you know? I feel like that's like a lot of what social media is.
That was super deep. I'm really proud.
Thank you. It doesn't matter. If it makes you happy, then it makes you happy. If you want to put something on your story for your highlight, you don't have to say so.
Just do it.
I mean, like, I don't know what else are you saying. We're just continuing the unpopular opinions, I guess. Not
Yeah.
necessarily unpopular, but like, maybe it's because it's late, but like, I just feel like kind of open right now, you know?
We're done with our like weird cake thing, and so we thought it's not gonna be a very long video if we just do that. So we thought we might as well talk about more opinions since we're like feeling it, you know? Okay, so another one that I have is like, I don't really know how to like explain it, but like people are always like, oh, like don't change for anyone. Like if you get in a relationship, like don't change, like just be who you are. Which, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I think being in a relationship is about being able to build each other up and like help each other become the best version of yourself. You know, I don't think that you should like lower your standards and become someone you're not, but I think that you should be willing to change and adapt in a good way, you know?
I know that like, I wouldn't want somebody holding me back. I think I'm a very independent person. Relationships can hold you back from developing as a person, and that's a really important thing you need to do. Body shaming is bad.
And talking negatively. I'm gonna be a hypocrite if I say this, but self-deprecating jokes are bad. I make them, and I'm aware that it's bad, so I'm not shaming anyone who does. But positivity would probably be good. I don't know because I haven't tried it, but that is my opinion. Writing down things you're grateful for, things like that. Just trying to be positive. They actually do make you feel better, especially right now because I know a lot of people are really struggling with mental health issues right now.
Especially having to do with like your body, because a lot of people are gaining weight because they stay home all day.
Don't feel bad about that.
A lot of people are going through it.
Yeah, doing those small things and having a normal sleep schedule, a normal routine will help.
Along the lines of like, you think you don't look good or whatever. I saw this on my Pinterest feed. You're so used to looking at yourself all the time, you don't know how beautiful you look to a stranger. Sometimes I think I'm pretty, and then other times I'm like, why do I look like this? But then those days when you see how pretty you are, you go out in public and random people see you, that's how they see you.
Also, along with that though, it's most important that you love yourself. And that's hard finding little things that work for you, for your mind, for your body, whatever it is. And once you are able to love yourself, you're more capable of loving others. I don't know how many of you have heard the thing about like filling other people's buckets.
Have you filled a bucket today?
Yeah, that's what the book's called. And it's like, you can't fill someone else's bucket if yours is empty. So yes, you do have to work on yourself first, but sometimes
that's so
it's
you
easier
can share
to
it
fill
with others.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that quote, we rise by lifting others.
So sometimes part of how to fill it up is by helping others, and it's important to learn to say no and to learn to know your limits. So there's a line there. When we were younger, and our parents always asked us what we did to fill someone's bucket today.
Sure, we had got that book every day. Somebody's bucket.
And at first I remember actually being super excited to like try and find something so I could tell them
yeah,
about
because
it.
then we were like so proud. Even if it was something small, maybe we held the door open for somebody, or if they dropped something and we picked it up for them.
Smiled at someone. Sometimes when I'm having a really bad day, if someone smiles at me and says hi to me, I mean, if it's someone you don't know, obviously it's different, but they say like hi and they say your name and smile, it can literally make such huge difference.
Using
like,
somebody's name in a sentence, that makes people feel better. Like if you address somebody by their name when you're talking to them, then like they'll trust you more, they'll like feel more comfortable. Just like makes them happy.
Even small things like that, they make such huge difference. Right now, you know, things like that are harder. We can't go out and do things really, but there's still ways to reach out to people
through social media
to let them know that you're there.
It's hard, especially because I know I have friends that I don't talk to as much now. Every once in a while you can still like text them, see how they're doing. I know like there's not a lot to talk about because you do the same thing every day, but even just like a quick conversation or like you're asking how they're doing like can really mean a lot. I want to talk more about this, but like I don't necessarily have a topic, so I think we should like end it here. I kind of want to do a continuation of this video. We'll do a question box on our stories on our Instagrams. Our Instagrams will be linked in the description if you don't follow them.
So if you have any like specific things you want us to talk about or things we said that you want clarification on, you can either let us know in the comments or in our Instagram question boxes,
and we'll like address them because I really like talking about this, even though sometimes I feel like I'm gonna be judged.
Please don't take anything that we said offensively. If we said something that was confusing, just let us know and we can try and clarify what we mean.
We're really trying not to offend anyone. I kind of get it now. I'm trying to say something and voice my opinion without offending the people watching me. It's like good to like let people know your thoughts.
Things we've said, whether it was like our opinions or whatever just happened, there's no hate to anyone. If you like TikTok, we just don't like the app.
A lot of people like TikTok. I like a lot of people who like TikTok, but we just don't like TikTok.
We just don't like the app itself. That doesn't mean we don't like the people on it. That was just an example. We're just talking about the things themselves or the topics themselves, not people. And everyone has their own battles they're working on, and we understand that. We are too, you know, everyone is. We tried to be sensitive and aware as we were talking. Guys, it's 2 a.m.
Just know that once you get me started on a topic like this, I don't stop.
Especially if it's the middle of the night.
Either way, like we'll do a follow-up.
If you guys like don't want to see a continuation, if you're like, no,
let
stop,
us know.
Stop talking, just let us know.
Stop talking, you're talking way too much.
If it's like advice or opinions or whatever,
if you're
love
watching
yourself.
this, you're amazing,
you're beautiful,
you're loved. We're gonna fill everyone's buckets,
but also your own. Thanks for getting real with us at 2 a.m. See guys, that was not our intention of what we were gonna do.
We were just gonna make some mug cakes and call it a day, but I'm really happy that we started doing this. It's weird, we're talking to a camera right now, but I feel like I am genuinely talking to actual people. If you're watching this, congratulations.
If you guys made it this far, I'm impressed, and thank you.
Keep going because
we're
all in this together. I'm talking about like
life. We're proud of you for wherever you are. Make someone smile today.
Hopefully that makes you smile too. Bye.
Love you guys.